Hi, I'm Kelly,
I'm Steve,
and we're the pair behind Greenpoint Stone,
a stone sculpture collaboration based in Brooklyn, New York. What we're making here is a sculptural vessel. We look at what we do primarily as sculpture, and if it can serve some other function, that's great.
I am most inspired by the stone itself. Often I will come into the studio with no idea of what I'll be making for the day, but I'll look through our selection of stone and see what form, what color, what material speaks to me.
We chose this piece because we were excited by the material, which is blue Kilkenny limestone from Ireland. The fossil movement that's apparent in the stone inspired us to work with an organic shape. Usually the first thing that we draw is the contour of the piece looking from above. And then the work begins.
If this process has taught me anything, it's that you can't always have full control over a situation. You can go into the process with the best intentions, with a set design, but the stone always has a mind of its own.
For me, it's a very holistic involvement in the piece. I'm looking at it constantly. I'm feeling it as I work. I'm listening to the sounds my tools make on it while I work, because that tells me something about how it's shaping. And so it is very enchanting in a way.
It's really great having a partner who, although we may have different ideas about the design of a piece, we navigate our own egos and desires to arrive upon something that would be better than if just one of us made the piece.
When looking at a stone sculpture or a stone object that's been fashioned by another person, it always tells a story. There's no mark on its surface that's unintentional unless it fell over and was damaged. I do really believe that when I'm working on a piece, it is a snapshot of who I am or who we are in that moment.
We're trying to bring a voice to a tradition that is notoriously voiceless. For thousands of years, stone carvers were not part of high society. They didn't necessarily have their own voice. A lot of them couldn't read, couldn't write, and therefore there aren't very many books talking about the tradition of stone carving, and there definitely aren't books telling you how to create a stone sculpture. Steve and I would like to make sure that this tradition has a voice. A lot of people are intimidated by stone and think that it's expensive, it's too challenging, but all you really need is stone, a couple of chisels, and an idea.
It's really grounding to be able to work with my hands and just have that very direct, honest interface with the stone. It's just unbelievably fulfilling.